Well, we're continuing our special series on school food, and a mother on the Central Coast was so disgusted by what was on the menu at her school that she literally put her money where her mouth was. A lot of money. Our school food reporter, Jennifer Mandalay, joins us now with more on this. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Arturo. As you know, Paul Orfalea started Kinkos, and when Natalie Orfalea went to school with her son, she decided to help start a movement. Tonight, we sit down for her story.
There are oftentimes a lot of the quote-unquote cooking I do is no more than just going to the farmer's market, cleaning and washing the fruit, slicing it up and putting it out in plates and just grazing.
Natalie Orfalea has a passion for good food, and she's a mom on a mission. Her children are grown now, so she's reaching out to yours. It all started when she helped at her son's school.
And I was horrified. I was just absolutely dumbfounded that what was regular practice in that environment was to hand kids a bag of chips or 2 bags of chips and a soda, and knowing full well that that's all that child had probably eaten all day, and call that lunch.
Natalie believes schools are feeding our children to death with school lunches that look like this, and this, and this. The alarming rates of child diabetes and obesity confirm her fears. School food comes in boxes. Children know burritos, but Natalie met a child who had never seen broccoli. That's when the School Food Initiative was born. Paul Orfalea sold his very successful copy company called Kinkos, and Natalie went to work to reform school food.
We're passionate about this here in the Orfalea Foundation because we realize that one of the most critical pieces of learning that we can give our children is that knowledge about what they put in their body and what a big influence that is on the rest of their lives.
Over the past 5 years, Natalie worked to put real, organic, locally grown food in the hands and in the hearts of students. She made sure salad bars rolled into schools up and down the Central Coast.
Kids totally love what they're eating now. Yeah, it's real food. It makes all the difference in the world.
Natalie helped plant the seed for organic school gardens in almost 30 local schools. She helped grant wishes with generous infrastructure grants to remodel school kitchens. The School Food Initiative funded Culinary Boot Camps to give tools and training, sharpening the skills of food service workers.
The food service workers feel good about what they're serving the kids now. There used to be a culture of giving processed foods and giving microwave foods wrapped up in plastic to kids, and now they're giving them real pieces of broiled chicken, and they're giving them real vegetables, and they're giving them real fruit. So it's a big difference.
You could say Natalie Orfalea has a lot on her plate. She also works to strengthen disaster preparedness, boost preschool programs, fund outdoor classrooms, and give scholarships.
The commitment is a large financial one, but I think it's a larger one of the heart.
And now, the family that made their fortune copying things hopes the School Food Initiative will be a program duplicated in schools throughout the nation.
The best success that can come of this program is that it go nationwide, not for the sake of the Orfalea Foundations, but for the sake of all the individuals who benefit from it.
Wow, she's quite the force of nature.
She is, and Natalie volunteers to help children all over the world. In fact, she just returned from a big trip to Ecuador. Okay, Natalie's favorite place to go when she's here on the Central Coast? The farmer's market. So I went to the farmer's market and I got you a little present for Halloween. To make Halloween a little less scary, we cut some of the sugar. Let's see if we can get this out of here.
We'll need some help.
You can help me.
All righty.
This is a project that I made with some second graders.
Wow.
For Halloween.
Oh, wow. It's a wig.
And it's kind of a really fun head that you can make with vegetables. You just stick them in with toothpicks into one of these foam heads that you can get at any beauty supply store. The kids were fighting me for the vegetables last night because it was so fun. You can surround it with little dip, and it's really a way to make Halloween a little less scary, a little more healthy.
It's a lot less messy than carving up a pumpkin too, right?
It is. Don't you love it?
I do.
All right, there you go.
And we'll see you again next Wednesday?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Jennifer. And to learn more about the School Food Initiative, you can go to our website, kcoy.com, and click on the News tab, and then School Food. You'll find healthy recipes and ways to get involved. In California right now, actress Lindsay